Hello. I know you usually don't do tutorials or anything. I usually do sewing and stuff, but today I'm going to do a nail tutorial. And this is very special since I'm using just regular acrylic paint and not like actual nail paint. Now there are quite a few supplies that I have here. I may not use every single one of them, but I have them right now. First, you're going to need a brush with a small rounded end, like this. You guys can't see that, could be. Yeah, it has a small rounded end there. Yeah, there, the white end. It's kind of rounded on the edges, but it's like flat. And then this one's too round on the end. So, and this one's thin brush. This one's kind of thick, and you might need that. Like I said, all the supplies I have you are not going to need. You probably won't need them all, but I have them just in case. So like I showed you before, this tube, just regular, it's actually for like just painting pictures and stuff. You can use it. This is vermilion red. It has 6 milliliters in it. This one's almost done. I'm not sure if I can get any out of it now. It's lemon yellow, and it's from the same thing. This is really random, I know. It's a red face paint, and it has a very thin end. Pencil sharpened, and the end I smashed it so that it would be an oval. The popsicle stick, you may not need this. Just some clear coat. I'm not sure which this is because it's just in a clear bottle. The bottle has no marking or anything on it. But yeah, it's just, and 2 sheets of recycled paper. You don't really need 2 sheets, but you need at least 1 because I'm going to use 1 to put the paint on and then put on the nails. And this one I'm just going to use to put my nails on while I'm doing it. Okay, this nail's going to be really bad because I don't really have much good quality. First, I'm going to start out with the clear coat, and I'm going to just, I don't know if you guys are able to see this here, a little bit. It doesn't work. So what you're going to do is really easy. I already have nail polish on my nails, so I'm just going to go over that so you won't see it. Just do a clear coat on each nail. Now, when you're doing this, make sure it's an even coat. You can buy good stuff that's actually made for doing base, but I just use clear polish for base coat and top coat, and it works okay. While you're doing your nails, it's better to do a clear coat on the bottom and top because it will last longer than if it's just on your nail. No top coat, because the top coat protects it. But if you're going swimming, it's not really good to have your nails done when you're going swimming because the polish is just going to come off from the chemicals in the water. And I am going swimming, so I don't know what my point in doing my nails before I go swimming is. I'm going swimming tomorrow, probably. And again on Friday probably with my friend. You don't really have a point in doing your nails before you go swimming, but I feel like doing a tutorial video because I've been watching lots of nail tutorial videos today. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet here, I'm just reading your lights way up. On this finger and this hand, a pen exploded on me. That finger, hand. So yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my vermilion red, open up the lid, and just put some onto a little paper. Oops, I put it on paper. I was going to put it on white paper, but I put it on green paper. Too bad. Now I'm going to take my skinny blue brush, and I usually do this before the base coat's dry, or that stuff before it's super dry. But yeah, and you're just gonna get some paint on it and paint it on your nails. as if it was just regular nail polish. And you need to have lots of clear coat if you're doing it with just the regular paint, because since it's like paint, it'll come off really easily. So you need clear coat to put on it. And you need to keep in mind that it won't apply if your clear coat isn't like dry enough. So you should put a lot, or make sure your clear coat is dry. It's okay if you get some on your finger, because it'll probably just come off when you wash your hands. If it doesn't, then you can like scrub your hands to get it off. After I do one melt like that, it actually looks really nice-ish. You know, it's a bright color. If you have a lighter skin tone, brighter colors really look nice because they like bring out your skin tone-ish thing. Or if you want to draw attention away from something, you want to use like darker colors. People will look at your nails and like weird instead of looking at your skin tone. Yeah. This video is probably going to be really long. I know. It's okay. I'm painting my nails with paint I used in preschool. This isn't the actual paint I used in preschool. But, you know, paint in preschool and kindergarten and all that stuff. I remember in kindergarten, everyone wanted to paint, but our teacher was like, "You can't paint every day." It was really random. No. Now, when you do just this regular paint on your nails, it is going to be very uneven and weird because it's like regular paint, unless I use clear top paint. It's kind of looking really weird now. Like 2 nails. It's very bright though. If you have enough paint on your brush, like just for that little pinky finger there, it goes on really easily, so you don't really need to like, you know. So yeah. And you don't have to put a color on top of your nail if you don't want to. I'm just doing it because I had that sparkly nail polish on. I was going to do, after I do everything with this paint, I was going to do a sparkly coat on top. And I might make a video of that. Just doing a sparkly coat on top of it. But even if you put the sparkly coat on top, you need to put another clear coat. Because, you know, now if you're not doing both hands with this paint right away, I recommend just rubbing the paint all over and getting it all off your brush. Or else it'll dry onto your brush and your brush will be ruined. Like many of my brushes. Okay. Take my little tiara. It's supposed to be a tiara, but I swear like I had there. Okay. Now I'm doing my clear coat on the nails. It's looking really nice. I actually haven't done it before. I'm just starting to. Well, I've done it once before, but I didn't do the whole hand. I just did part of the hand. So I'm doing the hand now. Clear coating it. You guys can tell I'm very wrapped up in the clear coating now. So I have clear coated these 3 nails. You can see if you compare them to a dried nail that is not yet been clear coated, it's very, very shiny after you clear coat it. Which is good because, you know, when you go to a nail salon, your nails are really shiny and come out. So you want your nails to be shiny and look as if you just took out the nail salon. I did that one before it was dry. I know the paint is smearing a lot. If that happens to you, you're going to have to get your brush and do the nail again over the clear coat. Yes, I just totally messed up the nail. I'm not into a weird word though. This video is still 10 minutes long. This video is going to be very long. Or I might have to do part 2. Oh, part 2s. Okay, now this one does look, it looks like I just did clear coat, but no, it's because I painted it. These are my nails while the clear coat's drying. I'm using bottle for no reasons. Okay. Next thing you're going to need is your yellow, or whatever other color you've chosen besides your base color, which for me is red. Again, you're going to put some of it on the paper. You will probably need quite a bit for what we're going to do. First, I'm going to take the pencil, the sharpened tip, get a little bit of paint on the tip. With that, you're just going to go around. Uh-oh, it's not dry yet. I'll wait. Yeah. The other thing that you do your nails, you need to be very careful. Don't use them to pick at things, like picking your teeth or anything. So it's really gross and messes up your nail polish. And, like I said before, if you go swimming, your nail polish is evidently going to come off. Oops. No. Yeah, you need to be very careful with your nails, especially while the polish is still drying, because it's gonna, mess up your nails. No. Okay. It has dried. Now I'm going to take the pencil with nail polish on it. Not actual polish, but paint. So I'm going to go around. You don't have to do this, but I think it looks more quality if you do it. I just go around the outside there. And it looks like I didn't get to the edge because the paint is over the edge of my nail, but I did get to the edge. Now, this is where that, I told you that brush like this, and yeah, that's where this comes in. You dip it into the paint, and then put it on your nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then very carefully you're going to lift it off. Mine really messed up. It'd be so much better for me if you're using actual nail polish and not paint. It looks really weird, but I'm probably not going to do that little outline on every finger because it looks really weird. You can do one finger way different than any other finger. Like underneath that finger, it's going to be different than the other fingers. Now you're just going to repeat that thing where you get the end of the nail of the paintbrush into the paint and love it. So confusing, no? You can do really thin dots on one nail and then thick ones on the other nail. But, you can do as many dots on the nail as you have space for. You don't need to do a certain amount. If you really want to, even though it's kind of weird, you can outline every nail. Okay. Don't do too much like I just did. It looks really weird then. I'm not a pro, so don't diss me or anything. Okay, so, like I said before, remember not to do too much with your hands. Don't use your nails as a picking tool or anything.